So I made the most fatal mistake I could have yesterday because I'm a boy, and I panicked when I was going to the bathroom. They were using the bathrooms, and I had to use a couple plastic bags, so I'm taking a dump, and then the piss starts coming out, and it was going into the bag, but I guess it wasn't controlled, or I was worried it would leak out of the bag, and, not worried about my own body. So I grabbed my penis and stopped the flow, which of course you're not supposed to do. And now my urethra is sore, and it's triggered something in my brain to where I'm constantly aware of it, and it's too much, along with the hip. I'm just constantly aware of its discomfort, and I know it will not heal. Nothing has healed. I could hold out for ozone, but your consciousness, when you're aware of something constantly, is too much. Whether it be chronic back pain or whatever, but your genitals are, I think, it's like the worst thing, because there's so many nerves there, and it's so central. I mean, isn't that some shit? Isn't fate just, the universe is just like, fuck you, man. You could have got out of here with just a sore hip, but now you're going to have a sore urethra and a constant awareness of it. And I was reading online that some people have urethral pain and they have no infection. It's simply a connection to their brain that causes this pain, and I don't see this going any other way, because of the way my mind is and how weak I am. That's all I'm going to do is think about it. I've been a boy trapped in a man's body my whole life, and just handled this whole disease like a boy, panicky and wrong moves. And the fatal move really was last night. I don't know why I just grabbed it, like, to stop it. Like, why I just didn't think. And that's been the story of this whole disease, is I don't think before I do things. It's just really a shame, because I'm a boy and I'm weak. No courage. Fortune favors the brave. It really does. But I do have an intellect and a good heart. Could have just gone outside and taken a dump. No, it doesn't matter. What is life if you can't enjoy it? Like, before, there were small moments I could enjoy a little. There's nothing now. It's such a slap in the face, because I feel like I have a little energy back, but my brain is going to bring me down. This awareness, this connection. to be constantly aware of it is too much. I can't turn it off. I mean, it sounds like I'm going crazy, but it is sore. I know it's sore, because that's what happens when you're immunosuppressed. One little move, your shit is sore, and to top it off, I should have been taking my antibiotics a month ago. The stuff I thought was the match to it was not. I was looking at the wrong antibiotics. I read it wrong. I trusted the doctors in the beginning. They screwed me over. Then I mistrusted them when they were giving me something that would have helped me. You see that above me? See that sky? I like to think there's such a thing as a soul, but I don't really believe it. Soul is just something society has made up to make ourselves feel better. The fuck of it all is, I still have my mind, pretty much. I have my intellect. But my mind destroyed my body. I don't know if I can make it to Wednesday. All I see is still don't know what to do. The Isaiah, the antibiotics. And I'm going to be a long wait to see a Lyme doctor in Virginia. People talk about urethral pain. I don't know how they live with constant urethral pain, or even constant urethral discomfort. Yeah, if I had a gun here, I would be tempted. Once I can't work. I can't focus on work for more than 5 minutes. They're not giving me anything to do at work. They know he's doing the best he can. Boy, I fucked this journey up. God, I fucked this journey up. And this was the big mistake. The hugest mistake was not going home, coming to Florida. These people have a weak flavor of Lyme compared to mine. It's not the suffering. That's the hard part. It's the self-induced suffering. I can deal with suffering, but the self-induced suffering, I can't handle. You know, I can't live with that when you do stuff to yourself. First it was the doctors, and then it was, well, it's really been myself all along.